Our planet is full of strange and mysterious places, but some are so bizarre that even science, from cursed islands to glowing caves. Here are the 10 most mysterious places on Earth. Let's dive into the secrets hidden across our world. The ocean's deadliest puzzle, the Bermuda Triangle. This region of the Atlantic has been the center of countless disappearances. Ships vanish without a trace, planes lose contact mid-flight, and even modern technology sometimes fails here. Pilots have reported their compasses spinning out of control. Sailors describe sudden storms and waves that appear from nowhere. Scientists suggest magnetic anomalies, methane gas eruptions, or unpredictable weather as possible explanations. But many still believe it's something more: a portal, alien activity, or even a gateway to another dimension. Whatever the truth, the Bermuda Triangle remains one of Earth's most feared and mysterious places, and to this day, many pilots and captains prefer to avoid it. On the plains of England stands Stonehenge, a circle of massive stones arranged thousands of years ago. The real mystery? How did ancient people, with no advanced machinery, cut, move, and position these stones, some weighing over 25 tons, from miles away? Historians suggest it might have been a solar calendar, tracking the movements of the sun and moon. Others believe it was a site for rituals, sacrifices, or even a sacred portal to the spirit world. But no one knows for sure. Standing in front of Stonehenge today, you can feel the mystery of an ancient world, one that still keeps its secrets. Buried beneath those stones, in the deserts of Peru, lie the Nazca Lines, massive geoglyphs carved into the earth nearly 2,000 years ago. These gigantic drawings of animals, humans, and strange geometric shapes stretch for miles. The strangest part? You can only truly see them from the sky. How did people create such precise designs without flying technology? Some suggest they were messages to the gods above. Others believe they could have been landing guides for extraterrestrials. Even today, scientists still debate their purpose. But one thing is certain: the Nazca Lines prove that ancient civilizations were far more advanced and mysterious than we often give them credit for. In the middle of the Pacific Ocean lies Easter Island, home to the giant stone statues known as moai. These massive figures, some weighing 80 tons, were carved centuries ago by the island's inhabitants. But here's the mystery: how did they move such colossal statues across miles of rough terrain without modern machines? And why were they built? Some theories suggest they were meant to honor ancestors or call upon protective spirits. Others think they represented leaders or even gods. Even today, no one can fully explain how these ancient people managed this feat. The moai statues stand like silent guardians, keeping their secrets hidden on one of the world's most mysterious islands. In the deserts of Turkmenistan, a massive crater has been burning for over 50 years. Locals call it the door to hell. In 1971, Soviet scientists accidentally drilled into a pocket of natural gas to prevent poisonous fumes from escaping. They set it on fire, expecting it to burn out in days. But the flames never stopped. Decades later, the crater still burns, lighting up the night sky with its fiery glow. Scientists visit it to study methane gas, but for many, it's a terrifying reminder of how unpredictable our planet can be. Standing at the edge, staring into the endless fire, it truly feels like peering into another world. Lake Natron in Tanzania looks like a scene from a horror film. Its waters are blood red, and it's so alkaline that animals unlucky enough to fall in often become calcified, preserved like stone statues. The extreme salt levels make it nearly impossible for most life to survive. But flamingos have adapted to call it home, creating an eerie contrast of beauty and death. Photographers have found petrified birds along its shores, frozen in haunting poses. Scientists say the high pH levels are the cause, but the sight of stone-like creatures has fueled legends of curses and supernatural power. Lake Natron remains one of Earth's most chilling natural wonders. Off the coast of Belize lies a perfect circle in the ocean, the Great Blue Hole. This massive underwater sinkhole is more than 400 feet deep and nearly 1,000 feet across. Underwater caves, and even ancient stalactites. Proof that the area was once above sea level thousands of years ago. Divers exploring its depths have discovered strange rock formations. But the deeper you go, the darker and more dangerous it becomes. Some divers have reported eerie silences, mysterious shadows, and feelings of being watched. It's one of the ocean's most spectacular and mysterious natural wonders. In the deserts of Ladakh, India, lies Magnetic Hill, a place where cars and objects appear to roll uphill against gravity. Drivers stop their engines, and yet vehicles seem to defy physics, slowly moving upward. Locals believe it's magnetic forces pulling vehicles uphill. Some even say it's supernatural energy. Scientists, however, explain it as an optical illusion created by the surrounding landscape. The road only looks uphill, but is actually a gentle slope downward. Still, standing there in person, watching cars move on their own, the effect is so convincing that even skeptics find themselves questioning reality. Deep in Antarctica, a glacier bleeds. Blood-red water flows out of the ice, staining the frozen white landscape. At first, explorers thought it was iron oxide, rust in the ice. But the real explanation is even stranger. Hidden beneath the glacier lies an ancient saltwater lake, cut off from the surface for millions of years, filled with microbes that thrive without oxygen or sunlight. When the water escapes, it turns blood red upon contact with air. Bloodfalls is not just mysterious, it's a glimpse into life in extreme conditions. Some scientists even believe it could help us understand how life might survive on frozen planets like Mars. In South America rises Mount Roraima, a flat-topped plateau so unique it inspired stories of the lost world. Its sheer cliffs rise straight up into the clouds, creating an isolated ecosystem at the top. Plants and animals found there exist nowhere else on Earth. For centuries, local tribes believed it was sacred, a place where gods lived. Explorers describe it as stepping into another world, a prehistoric land untouched by time. Covered in mist and surrounded by waterfalls, Mount Roraima feels like nature's fortress. Scientists continue to explore it, but much of its summit remains uncharted. It is, without a doubt, one of the most mysterious and magical places on Earth.
Subscribe for more mysteries.
Which mystery shocked you most? Comment below.
These 10 places prove that Earth is still full of secrets.